My name is Brham Trim. I own a plumbing company in Calgary called the Gentlemen Plumbers. We've been around since 2001. Whenever anybody has a problem with anything in their home in regards to plumbing or heating, we go in and take care of that. Anything from a dripping faucet to pumping out a basement when it floods.
More than 100,000 people have been evacuated, as Paula Newton just reported. One of them joins us on the phone right now, Nancyruder. Nancy, thanks for joining us. Where are you right now?
We headed out. We remember getting to our campsite. It was nice, partly cloudy, mostly sunny. And I remember going down and we camped by a creek and went down there. It was just a small creek. You could walk across it if you wanted to. We were just throwing rocks, skipping rocks down there and enjoying the time.
A disaster of historic proportions is unfolding right across southern Alberta. The flooding and damage is unprecedented.
Woke up the next morning, it was pouring pretty good. When I went down to that creek, it was now a raging river, and it probably rose about 2 meters. And went down and looked at the road, and it was gone. A ranger came down and said, hey, we're making a temporary road. Probably have an hour or two to get out, and after that, we can't guarantee anything.
There it is.
This is Bragg Creek, just one of the places where water is raging across southern Alberta tonight. Near Canmore, homes are in danger too. Mudslides and washouts have closed parts of the Trans-Canada Highway. In High River, dozens of people are being airlifted by helicopter to safety. And states of emergency are in effect in a number of places, including Calgary, where as many as 100,000 people may be forced to leave their homes.
We rolled into Calgary about 10 o'clock. I had a friend of mine that lived down in Sunnyside. I had a pump, and I said, hey, can I give you a hand? And it was my intention just to go down, give a couple hours of help to him, get him going. But while I was there, it's kind of contagious. I said, hey, you know what? We can help here. We can make a difference. We've got the means, we've got pumps, we've got generators, things that people needed. There was the manpower there, but not the equipment. And so at that point, I made a decision to, hey, let's focus our resources on this. On our Facebook, we sent out a message just saying, hey, if you know anybody that needs help, we're going to pump out people's basements at no charge. The response to that was amazing. Not only did we have response of people who needed help, but we had the response of just people who wanted to help us help people pump out their basements. For those couple of days, it reminded me of when I was growing up and being in a neighborhood where, you know, we had Mrs. C next door, who was the 80-year-old grandma, and we'd go and help her when she needed help. It was like that again. People help people, and they didn't expect anything in return. They didn't want anything. It was just helping, and that was exciting. It felt really good. Even though it was a bad thing that happened, it made us stronger as a community, made us stronger as a city, made me a stronger individual, I think, too. I ran into a lady that we helped pump out her basement, and saw her. She recognized me. She came up and gave me a big hug. Now, this was, you know, almost a year later, but she remembered. You know, it kind of brought back some of those feelings, some of those memories of helping people. And not that I wish every day could be a flood, but I wish that every day people would help people like they did that day.